want to encourage you to face forward. Go ahead and share this with someone immediately. I want you to like it if you can, but definitely share it. Definitely share this. We want to help somebody this last Sunday of 2020. I actually was getting ready this morning, and my wife likes to sleep with the TV on, and so when I woke up, there was a commercial just getting ready to start, apparently, and it started, and it was a match commercial, and it had the 20. It had the devil, Satan, and he was waiting to meet his match, and his match came up, and it was a young lady, and he said 2020. She said, please call me 2020. And the commercial was all about the shutdown, the pandemic, and how life had changed and how horrible things were. And they were, of course, terrorizing the area on their date. And she, at the end of the commercial, said, I don't want this year to end. And of course, he says, who would? And you get the point, being that those two horrible people wanted all these bad things, and they enjoyed the bad things, but the rest of us were miserable. 2020 has been a very interesting year for all of us. If you have any awareness of life at this point, you realize that things have not gone as anybody would have planned. You realize that things have not happened like anybody would have thought. As a matter of fact, like I've said before, everybody was talking about 2020 vision and things are going to be clear. Well, you know what? That wasn't a lie. But we have to understand that 2020 vision enables you to see the good and the bad. I think that where we missed it, those who did, I didn't go that route, but those who did, where some may have missed it, not everybody, is they probably should have gone more with when Adam and Eve's eyes came open to right and wrong. Probably should have been a better place to come from, because that's really what happened to us. Our eyes came open to things that were going wrong in our lives, things that weren't necessary in our lives. We have seen a lot of things, even those of us that are having worship services. I think we were able to realize some things that we ain't got to do just because mom and them did it, and grandmama and them did it, and great granddaddy did it, and that's just the way it happens. We don't have to do that, because there are some things that we've been doing out of tradition or out of what we're accustomed to that aren't necessary for kingdom building. So we've learned some things this year. But I want to encourage you right now to face forward. I know that it's easy to try to look back and recap, and we should do a little bit of that. It's healthy to do a good debriefing of the year and figure out some things that you need to adjust. That's healthy. I'm not asking you to not do that, but what I am asking you to do is don't dwell on it. Once you see what you need to change, once you see your areas of improvement, of opportunity, then let's move forward. Let's face forward. Start looking toward what you're going to do next year. And you know what? Now that we've been through this pandemic, we can start looking forward to what we can do, even in dire circumstances. Now, that doesn't mean we're going to be overly prepared for the next thing, no matter what we do, but we can be better prepared for the next thing if we do what we're supposed to do. So I admonish you to face forward. Start planning now what you're going to do with God. Start asking God now, Lord, what would you have me to be? What would you have me to do? Give me your direction. Give me where you want me to start working now. Take this opportunity this last week in 2020 and start saying, God, what is it that you want me to do for 2021? What is my purpose? Send me in the right direction. Connect me with the right people. It's a good idea. Of course, we know we're going to be fasting and we're going to be doing all these things. Different churches are going to have different things going on. And that's beautiful for the end of the year, for the beginning of the new year. But don't stop there. Face forward. Let go of whatever's happened. Even if the bad things that hurts. I realize people have lost so much this year. Jobs and family and home and material things. But face forward. I'm not telling you not to grieve. I'm not telling you not to experience the hurt and go through the process of dealing with that hurt. That's not what I'm telling you to do. But what I am telling you to do is once you've gone through that process, don't put it on repeat. No. Don't put it on repeat. Once you've gone through the process, go ahead and pick yourself up, dust yourself off, face forward, and get ready to go in the direction God would have you to go for 2021 and beyond. Get ready to do what God has called you to do. Get ready to be what God has called you to be. Stop holding on. And you know what? Some of us aren't just holding on to 2020. Some of us holding on to 2010, 2011, 2012. You holding on to years that have gone by. Let go and face forward. Make up your mind today that no matter what has happened to me in the past, no matter what I've done in the past, no matter what has been my lot in the past, I'm facing forward. I'm doing what the scripture tells me to do. I'm forsaking and forgetting those things that are behind me, and I'm pressing toward the mark, the prize of the high calling. I'm trying to get there. I'm trying to go where I'm supposed to be. I'm trying to do what I'm supposed to do. I'm trying to be who I'm supposed to be. I love you with the love of the Lord, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. I love everybody. I love each and every one of you. And I'm still sleeping. Looking forward to worshiping with you all today. If you're able to be there in person, 2948 North Stage Plaza, we'll be there at 11 o'clock to worship the Lord. Please get there a little early so you can get checked in and, get your temperature checked and make sure you're getting masked up and get you a good spot over to yourself or with your family. And then if you're not able to be there at 11 or you're just not comfortable coming in to physical worship yet, that's perfectly okay, and that's understandable. We will be live via the different avenues that we've produced with the church page. We'll be on my page, my ministry page. We'll be on YouTube for both my ministry page and the church page. So either way that works best for you, join us at 11 o'clock. We want to worship the Lord with you. Now, however you join us, be prepared to give God glory. This is our last Sunday morning worship in 2020. And even though the year has been different, it has been rough, we are determined to let God know that we yet trust him and let the devil know that he can't do nothing. In the words of my great aunt, Mother Lois Boyd, the devil can't do nothing but what God allows. And if God allows it, God can bring us through it. He can protect us in it. So we're going to give God the glory and the honor and the praise that is due his name today. Do that. Do that. Even if you're not worshiping with us, you may worship somewhere else. Give God the glory. Give him the honor. In the words of Anna Douglas, give him the glory. Give him what's due his name. God bless you, and I hope to see you